Hi, it's Jolene from Ride the Wind, and this video is about warranty. Warranty. How does it work with e-bikes? What happens if you break down? What happens if you need a part? So on and so forth. Well, if your bike has any issues, you are encouraged to call the dealer where you purchased your bike from. That is the reason why Mac and Tao and Emmo have dealers, is so that they can help with the customer service end of doing warranty. So it's up to us to facilitate the concern. And sometimes all of those concerns cannot be satisfied. The warranty is on defective parts. Okay, so that can be a bit of a gray area as to what somebody thinks a defective part is and what the brand thinks that a defective part is. So when there is a concern, it's brought to the dealer, and the dealer then brings that concern to head office. And if head office does not authorize and does not agree and will not send out the parts for that described issue, then there isn't anything that the dealer can really do about it, unless, of course, the dealer is to absorb the cost of that warranty to satisfy the customer. That's not part of buying an e-bike. We don't have margins like that to facilitate a warranty just because the customer believes it's warranty. We're already covering the labor, so the brand covers the part. They will send that out, and then it is up to the dealer to pay for the warranty. So we have our techs do the work, and so that's out of pocket as well. So other dealers will also charge for pickup and drop off of a bike if it's a warranty issue. For example, I had a bike in Oshawa a number of weeks ago, and it broke down almost immediately. And I sent my driver, which is my dad, out to go and get it. And I brought it to head office because it was beyond what I felt that we could do to fix it. So we brought it to head office. They were able to fix it they assessed it and had it fixed within the day. And then I dropped it back off to the customer. Because of COVID and everything, that was about a 3-week turnaround. So I do have on my bill of sale that, you've got to leave some time. Another example is I had a customer in Belleville, and the front bearing and brake, the whole assembly, he sent videos, and that's what I asked for. I'm like, I don't understand how it's described. Can you send me a video of your concern? I sent that video to head office. This happened to be Tao. They said, yep. And they sent out the parts, related them directly. So it's up to us to be able to describe the concern to our head offices, and hopefully they agree, but they won't always agree. So here's another example. I have someone who is concerned about the wobble in the rear tire, and they brought it to the head office, and the head tech said that every e-bike has some sort of wobble to it. It is not a bike that is meant to do 80, 90, 100 kilometers an hour. They're supposed to do 32. So when you're doing that type of speed, you're not going to have perfection, and you do not have perfection in e-bikes. It's just they're not perfect. So he's not very happy with that, and he wants me to replace his entire bike, me, the dealer, because he's got a wobble in his bike, and that's not something I'm prepared to do. It has to lie within reason. And that was determined by the manufacturer and by me that was not something we were going to be able to satisfy. So I have a very happy customer that's no longer happy. So warranty can be a little gray, I guess, is the point, and it really depends on every situation or every unique situation. If you've got a nail in the tire, well, that's something that you can bring to the dealer. Or you can bring to head office. That can all be arranged through discussions with me, because I have customers all over Ontario. If I've got somebody in Montreal that's I'm dropping off next week and he has an issue, he can call me. If it's a part that we can figure out, I'll get it mailed to him. But he's going to have to find someone local to actually do the labor for him. So I have it described on my invoice, my bill of sale, my ownership, exactly what to do with warranty, and that the customer is responsible for that. However, I don't incur the cost of necessarily having somebody drive, so I will do my very best to have the customer be happy as I can. But sometimes as dealers, we can't always make every single issue be satisfactory. I had an electric bicycle, the thread was coming off of the handle. They sent me a picture, I sent it to Emmo, they said sure, they sent me the handle back, and the customer came to pick it up. Great, like that's awesome. I also had the bikes with the derailleur and sent that off to Barry. So it takes time, and that's what I tell customers is just call me, whatever your concern is, and we'll figure it out. So it's a little bit gray, but it is on defective parts. You're not gonna get, if your pedal breaks off, you need to replace your pedal. It is not gonna be something that I'm gonna drive to Aurelia, which is over an hour away, come and put a $15 pedal on your bike and then drive home. And there's cost involved with that, there's time. So there's a local dealership there, bike dealer they can go to and do that, or I can mail them one, that's fine too. But that's not gonna be covered under your warranty. Losing a pedal on a curb is not a defective part. So it's up for debate sometimes. My son's getting really weird here. Anyways, I hope that answered some questions, and thanks for watching.